You know what, the insults that come from Christians today, it's heartbreaking that they don't understand the truth and the reality. Firstly, let's start. Jesus says in the Gospels that he will not, if he does not go, the Comforter will not come. And the Comforter will prophesy in his name, basically. He will preach in his name, and his teachings will stay forever. The only prophet of God that came after Christ, that preached in the name of Christ, as according to the actions of Christ, was Muhammad. We accept all the miracles of Jesus. We accept every single miracle, from giving the life to Lazarus from the dead, to the way he performed the healing and the removing of demons, all of that. In fact, Muslims can do that even today. We don't broadcast ourselves out that we can perform these miracles because we don't find it as a tool of preaching. What we find as a tool of preaching is the actions of Jesus. When he prostrated with his forehead on the ground in the Garden of Gethsemane, we do that 5 times a day in our prayers. When he fasted, we do that once a year. We fast exactly as Jesus fasted. For Jesus said, none but your Father in heaven knows that you are without food and drink. We are exactly the followers of Jesus Christ. No compromising on that matter. When Jesus was about to instruct his disciples to pray, what did he do? Remember the baptism, which is the washing of the head, the washing of the feet of the disciples, and action upon purity before you go and pray. The Muslims do it till today. We are asking, we're saying, challenge you as a Christian, as Christianity in its totality, we challenge you. Remove all the words of the philosophers, whether it be Mark, Luke, Matthew, John, Paul, the whole lot. Remove the words. Why don't you just extract? You have the red letter Bible, extract the words of Christ, put it together and call it the gospel according to Jesus, and follow that alone. I promise you, God be my witness, you will be following Islam. Because that's exactly what we do. We follow the words of Christ to the T. And those words that are in the gospel are in 100% agreement with Islam. In its actions and in its complete comprehensive way of charity, of worship, and so on. We are not the antichrist. We are not the instruments and the agents of the beast. Get that very clear. My beloved brothers, we invite you to Islam. Don't be afraid. Take a chance. Do some research. Sit with a Muslim. Ask him questions and open your mind. Salam. Peace be upon you.